Hello guys, it's me, Zach, Crazy Icon here. I know it's been a while since I've recorded any proper gameplay of any game really, but I thought leading up to start of new games such as 2K18, I thought I'd start playing more games a lot more often, and my reviews of stuff will come out more organised. I will tweet or put a little video out when they will be coming out and such. In the background of this, I'll be putting some video game footage of WWE 2K17 that I recorded earlier on before this recording. Yes, there was a slight glitch towards the end, which is slightly humorous, but yeah. So anyway, guys, getting into the topic of the main video. I know it's been a while. Yes, like I already mentioned, my Dragon Ball Super reviews are rather spaced out. I do apologise for that, but a lot of time I will summarise them because I don't always have the time to do them. Not always in the frame of mind and focus enough to want to do it. 'Cause it's, you know, my own little hobby that I do with YouTubers, and I know people are struggling with the so-called adpocalypse, especially with what some people are calling what some YouTubers have said things they should have done. I'm not going to name any names because it's not my place to. Yeah, they shouldn't have done it, but that's them. They made the mistake, not me. I'm just trying to enjoy myself and just put videos up for people to enjoy. So anyway guys, continuing on, my thoughts on the next wrestling game, WWE 2K18. I'm heavily looking forward to it. I'm possibly going to be doing a universe mode with some friends of mine. Possibly live streaming with some other friends. And many other things to look forward to for that game. Might be getting the South Park game. Might do a playthrough of Infamous because I recently got it again because I borrowed it off a friend of mine when I first got my PlayStation to have a game to play on because I didn't have that many games at the time. Yeah, at some point I might get a camera so I can do proper vlogs and proper camera as I'm recording stuff like this, for instance. Excuse me. And yes, I know occasionally there has been some gaps between me doing stuff and not doing stuff. I know it can be somewhat annoying for people that enjoy my content and want me to do more regular stuff, but it is what it is, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the stuff to come. Hoping you'll all stay along for the ride. I might do videos on Crash Bandicoot and Sonic the Hedgehog, as I got Sonic Mania not too long ago. Done a little bit on it, but it's one of those games I like to play every now and then. There's so many games I want to do stuff for, it's just find the time for it, especially, like I say, just needs to be the right time, the right place to do it. And I know it's been a while, and I can't stress this enough, I do apologise. Yes, what was I going to say? Yeah, this is a very just therefore video. The video I just wanted to get out there. I know I keep doing videos like this, but it is what it is. I haven't done much content that's quite regular in a while compared to what I used to, like you guys probably already know. But many things for you to look forward to, like I've already mentioned. In this video, I'll be mostly talking about 2K18 because I'm heavily looking forward to that. It was recently my career details released, and that's the main thing I like doing. Sort of like experiencing the game through my own character. But yeah, I might be doing some more 2K17 stuff. One of my other things I like to do is put the computer against it itself and just watch what happens, because sometimes the match can go on for a while, sometimes not for very long at all. Same thing when I play Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I record myself fighting against the computer, and it's a good time, to be honest. There's a lot of good games out these days. A lot of people do stick to the past with some games and try to just redo the film of glory of those games and see how it goes with those, but you know, it is what it is, and people just don't always know what they're doing. In the respect of, they don't always know what games they want to play, and they don't always know what games they want to play stuff on, like myself for instance. you will notice in some of my videos of 2K games that I won't always play too seriously because I want to have a realistic match to upload. Because where's the point in just straight up trying to beat the AI when you want to have a realistic looking match? I like to have a back and forth match, unless I'm playing against another player online, in which case I want to have a competitive match. Against the computer, unless it's actually generally difficult, I try to make it more realistic in certain aspects. Sometimes you may even see that I try to pretend to play as the actual wrestler, and apparently in 2K18 they will be doing more mannerisms of the actual wrestlers that the characters in the game are supposed to be as, which is, for you wrestling fans out there who play the games such as myself, you're probably very happy for. And I know this has been a long time coming, because every year whoever has the rights to the wrestling games always turn up the ante with the graphics and the sort of aspect of putting yourself into the game and making yourself enjoy it more. And I've always been a big fan of the wrestling games, and over time, as you may have noticed, I've been a bigger fan of anime and its video games. Segue into this topic, I would heavily like, in a way, to make a My Hero Academia game for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I know that they've made one on the 3DS before, but I don't know much about that. I just know with the amount of games that have over time introduced the concept of you creating your characters, putting your own thoughts and concept into the game, is maybe thought more what if they introduce that sort of similar aspect into that. Just hopefully they do it better than the X-Men game where you could have your own character. Just know it wasn't too great. A friend of mine played it, and since hearing about it, I don't think it was going to be that great. But at some point, I might pick it up and try it out for myself. And here's an example of the anime games I already have. You know, I have the Digimon games, Digimon World, and Cyber Sleuth, which Cyber Sleuth is going to have a sequel to it, as far as I'm aware, in 2018, which should be great. I mean, I can't wait for that. I will definitely be playing that. I didn't and haven't played much of Digimon World. It's just not been my game, gonna have to be honest. And if I don't upload very often in the upcoming weeks, I am going to be slowly but surely getting into a more upload pattern when I can. I know there's people out there that enjoy the sort of content that I create, and I want to be able to upload stuff that they enjoy, as well as my vlogs that I do every now and then. I'm not one of these avid vloggers or avid gamers that want to always put stuff out there of one particular thing. I like to keep my content diverse and more to myself, and keep my content as close to myself as possible. I don't always plan out my content, I like to do it on the go. Certain games I don't always want to do videos on, it's more for myself to play. But if there's any games that you want me to maybe try and do a video on, that you think I may have or should get, then I will do. Just comment it down or tweet me at Iconic Shadows that you'll see in the video. Most of my videos, whenever I do gameplay, I'll always put my Twitter there, because I'm always active on Twitter when I'm not too busy at work or such. It's always good to keep yourself out there looking for new ideas, especially when it comes to YouTube, because of the issue it's in now. And for the most part, I'm mainly going to be talking about my favourite upcoming movies and games for this part, as well as I can't wait for the new Star Wars film. It just introduces a lot more aspects and really grey area between the Jedi and the Sith. And I know this video is all over the place, but I'm trying new different things out in this video, new and old things combined into one video. And I know it's a bit strange for people that have never seen this in me, but yeah, it's just how it's going to be for this video at least. And there's some videos you may have noticed that I've had custom images, some videos you may have noticed I've organised them better. if you noticed any really good things about my other videos, it would greatly appreciate for me personally if people leave feedback. I know people don't always want to, they're not always in the mood to, but it does greatly help. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to the new Kingsman film that comes out at the end of September. That should be very interesting to watch. I might go and see that close to when it comes out. All the Marvel films, the DC films, not quite as much. I used to really enjoy the Batman trilogy, I still do. It's just, I don't know, it's just really strange on how it's all laid out and how, I don't know, even though you could say the DC films are quote darker, I don't quite enjoy them that too much now. It's just not quite as good as I used to think they were. I've always liked the Marvel films. The main DC TV series that I like, but not many people will, because I just enjoy it for what it is, that's the Flash TV series, because I do generally like the Flash a lot. My favourite DC villain is the Joker. One of my other favourite Marvel characters is not really a hero, he's not really a villain, I don't know what you can really call him, probably an anti-hero, I'm not sure. Deadpool, really because he does a lot of unique things to his own personality, breaks the fourth wall pretty much all the time. One of my favourite upcoming games that's going to be out soon, which I haven't seen a Sonic game, like a modern day Sonic game, in a long time. That has been so out there in the media, like Sonic Forces. And Sonic Forces is one of those games where it's bringing the creator character aspect into it even more so. Which is going to be interesting to how the game plays out. So apparently some people say it's possibly connected to Sonic Mania. But I can see why they think that, but I'll be looking out for that myself when the game eventually comes out, I believe in November. And yeah guys, if there's anything in particular you again would like to see more of or less of in the channel, I will take that in consideration. Just comment it down below, or as you can see, just tweet me on Twitter at Iconic Shadows. There will be possible collaborations in the future with some of my other friends that do YouTube, and I'm always looking to try and encourage other people to do YouTube or Twitch, mainly because it's just one of those things that I believe you can do as a hobby or as a job. But as a job for YouTube at least, I don't know if it's quite as enjoyable as some other people used to think it was. I mean, when I first joined YouTube, I was just doing it as a hobby, like I still am now. But I just enjoy it and do it when I feel like it. I mean, it is what it is, and I enjoy every moment of it. It's just, you know, one of those things that I like to do whenever I'm in the mood to do it. And I just love the aspect of it. It's just great. And I'm actually looking forward to all the different videos I'm making soon. Like you may remember when I did Injustice Gods Among Us. I haven't done the second one, and I haven't done a massive amount on Mortal Kombat either. There's just certain games I just haven't been in the mindset to make a video on. In my opinion, if I don't think someone like myself, which is what I kind of target my content towards, isn't going to enjoy it, is there any point in making a video on it? Usually my answer to is no. So I won't do so. And here in the video, this is when the glitch happens, and I'm still confused why it is. I think it's because of how the mechanic is for certain wrestlers to come out and attack you after matches and stuff like that. You can turn that off if you want to, but sometimes I leave it on, just makes moments like this even more interesting. I'm not sure why Zack Ryder comes out and attacks Christian when I'm playing as Christian, but there must have been a rivalry at some point, I can't quite remember. And for some reason Edge keeps trying to talk to me and keeps trying to run in the ring at this point. But at this point guys, I am going to just leave the video just to play the rest of the match. As I'm going towards the end of the video guys, like I say, if there's anything you want me to cover on this channel at any point, just let me know. Like I said before, I'll be doing more regular content as and when I can. I will always let you know when that is. But as I've been myself, the next Crazy Icon, you've been awesome guys. I'll see you again next time. You've been you, and I've been me. See you next time, guys. Iconic shadows, selection icon, whatever you want to call me. Peace out.
What a showman Christian is.